Welcome to High Velocity Speed and Upper Body Training Day for youth beginner athletes. The purpose of this speed training session is to learn and to develop proper speed mechanics, rhythm, coordination, synchronization, and best of all, what it means to be fast by sprinting. Speed is a skill and an art, so learning how to control your body at a young age is critical towards long-term success. The upper body training portion of the session is to help develop strength and confidence through learning bodyweight exercises with proper form and technique. They'll build the fundamental patterns for long-term success. The speed session is broken down into 3 blocks. Block number 1 is our speed mechanic prep work that will also act as a warm-up. The purpose of these drills is to teach young athletes the proper form and technique through different positions and postures, using pulls which help the athlete focus on the lower half of the body. The pulls take away any balance, stability, or body control issues, along with the arms, which can confuse and take the athlete out of sync. It also allows them to keep greater control and posture and alignment, which will allow you as the coach to get them into greater positions and teach them where the foot should strike the ground and ingrain great habits. Once the athlete understands the position, we then take away the pulls. We place the hands on the hips and then repeat the drills. This will develop greater core control, balance, stabilization, and overall strength. Block number 2 is our jump series. This is where we teach the athlete how to be bouncy and more reactive off the ground. Starting off with our calf raise holds. These teach the athlete how to properly strike the ground when jumping, which is on the balls of the feet and not flat-footed, followed by pogo jumps and plate jumps. These are simple drills, but have shown to increase athletic performance tremendously because it teaches you how to be reactive off the balls of your feet and off the ground quickly and to be an explosive athlete. Block number 3 is max effort sprints. If you want to get fast, if you're serious about getting fast, you need to sprint. Sprinting develops coordination, strength, power, explosiveness, and overall body control. The number one thing you want to always remember when sprinting is to give yourself adequate rest. Sprinting is a high intensity exercise that taxes the nervous system greatly. In order to maximize sprinting quality, form integrity, and accurately see results to get faster, rest is the most important part of sprint training. To see great results, you don't need to run far. Young athletes tend to reach their top speed very fast and they can't hold it for long distances. So running 20 to 40 yards or meters is more than enough. And for sport athletes, the most important attribute is acceleration, which is that first 5 to 10 yards or meters. So our focus here is to increase the distance over time and make sure that the athlete is giving 100% effort and having fun. And you can't do that by making athletes super tired and running long distances. So short rests will help them maximize their form and technique and allow them to have fun. So a rule of thumb is 60 to 90 seconds rest for every 10 yards or meters sprinted. Once finished the speed training session, the next part of the workout is the upper body section. The upper body training program only has 4 exercises, as the focus is on mastering the basic fundamental movement patterns for long-term success. Everything is about quality in our program. Exercise number 1 is a chin-up, which can be performed as an iso hold at the top or a slow eccentric lowering. Over the years, training my own sons, the chin-up has helped tremendously with their overall grip strength, increasing their shoulder health, and it allows them to have proper arm swing mechanics in their jump and their sprinting. Once finished, we then go into a superset, which is going to involve elevated push-ups and med ball throws. Now, I love elevated push-ups. Now, we can do these in different increments. If you're just starting out, you wanna make sure that you stay a little bit higher so we can work on that proper form of technique, lowering down with control, making sure that the hips and the shoulders stay aligned and stacked together. So we don't dip the hips, putting excess strain on the lower back. We also wanna make sure that the elbows are about 45-degree angle. We don't wanna have them flaring out, so the palms are in line with the elbows and the shoulders, so we get a good constant pathway going down, taking excess stress off the shoulders. So we can start high, we can go medium level, or we can go on a lower box on the ground, and then when your athlete gets sufficient enough, they can be on the ground with their hands flat on the ground. We're gonna superset this with a med ball chest pass. So we're building strength with the push-up, but we're building explosive power with the med ball pass. Now, really with young athletes, we just want to take a light ball, 1 max 5 pounds, and we want them to throw it as hard and as explosive as they can. And try to have fun with this. So with my sons, I always get them to try to hit me, right? So I'll stand there and try to duke and dodge and try to make sure that they're trying to get me to push it as hard and as fast as possible. Now, it doesn't have to be perfectly from the chest. It can be a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. It's okay, as long as they're maximizing their full power with the throw. Think about a basketball chest pass, that's what we're trying to do. And then finally, with the last exercise, we're gonna do a plank. Make sure they're in proper alignment, elbows in line with the shoulders, the hips are up, and we have wide feet. This is gonna help stabilize their core and build a nice, strong foundation for the chin up and for the push-up. And that is our full session. If you love this video and you're a coach or you're an athlete and you wanna help increase a young athlete's full potential and take them to that next level, then check out our brand new Youth Athlete Performance Program. This is a brand new revolutionary program that really breaks down in detail and the nuances of athletic performance. So we have 3 levels. We have our K to grade 3, which you've seen in this video with my son. We have our grade 3 to grade 6 program, and we have our grade 6 to grade 8. So we really break down the understanding and philosophy of what it takes to train young athletes. We're not here to overwhelm or overstimulate or overcomplicate the situation. We take simple drills and we teach them and break them down in detail. We make sure that the program is not long, 20 to 30 minutes, and it's digestible for you as a coach or a parent teaching it. I'm a father myself, a father of 3, and I've trained thousands of athletes and teams over the years. And so I've really dialed in the youth program so then that you, as a coach or a parent, can really use this to help and to elevate and to take your son or daughter to that next level. And if you're interested in the shoes that my son wears throughout this training video, those are called the Vivo Barefoot training shoes. In particular, he's wearing the Primus Sport. It's an incredible shoe. He's been wearing the Vivo Barefoot training line for over 3 years. I love them because they're a barefoot minimalist training shoe. They're flexible, they're mobile, they have a wide toe box, and it really allows his foot to grow into them by opening up and splaying his feet. So he really feels the ground underneath him. It makes his feet stronger, and you can really maximize his true athletic potential. If you want to get these, you can use my personal code, PERFORM20, for 20% off. And if the code is not working, just look below in the description, and the code might have changed, and we'll be there for you. Let's keep pushing for greatness together. I'm Coach Shea Pierre. I'll see you guys next time.